So we got all kinds of sweets. Before I go, I'm just gonna grab another bite of this one. Just another bite, guys, because this is so good. Wow. It has like flowers in it. So far, delicious. Alright, now we have enough. The white stuff. They are something of like a creamy texture. And then all this green stuff around it, it's pistachio. This one is very good.
Walnut baklava.
The nicest smelling market I've ever been in my life. All local, okay. It all sounds like gibberish or Turkish to me. Alright guys, all over Istanbul they sell very nice sweets. And we're gonna check some of them. Can I choose them? Yes? Look at these sweets. They're known for their sweets. And we're gonna try a little bit of each one. This one of these? Just one? I'll make many. One. Yes, mix. Alright. Try this one. Very good. What's the name? Lokum. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna buy a whole bunch of them. See if I can choose here. He's gonna put it in a little box and we're gonna get a kilogram of sweets. Different sweets. Okay. One. What's the name of this? Just one. One of these. What's the name?
It's local.
Local too. Okay. So there we go. There are more of them. Okay. One of these.
It's too local.
All local. Okay. Okay. One of these. Yes. Okay. Now let's try. This one looks very colorful. Fruit?
No, lokum.
Lokum. Okay, one. That's okay. One of these. All right. And that's two. Oh, this one. Okay, this one. And what's the name? Lokum. Alright. Only one. Only one. Well, there were two. Okay. This? Okay. Okay. That one?
No.
Oh, that one is different. This one, okay. Okay, thank you. Yes. Now we're gonna see how much we got there, like half a kilo. 140, very good. So now we're gonna eat each one and I'm gonna tell you guys how good or not they are, but so far delicious. Alright guys, the same sweets we find there at the Egyptian market, we also find here on the streets. So we got all kinds of sweets and we're gonna get a mix. Can you tell me the name of the sweets? The names? One of these? Okay, baklava.
Yeah.
One piece. Alright, we got one piece of each one. Yes. And this one? What's the name?
Walnut baklava.
Walnut baklava. One. And this one?
Name şekerpare.
Şekerpare. Alright. And this
Pistachio baklava.
pistachio, what's the name?
Pistachio baklava.
Bakavla, okay. And one of these. What's the name of this one?
Kadayıf.
Kadaif. All right. And one of that. What's the name?
Düz kadayıf.
Use kadai. So there we go, guys. We got a assorted sweets, and I'm gonna make one more. What's the name of this?
Klasik baklava.
Classic baklava. Okay, the classic.
Yeah.
All right. So now we have a piece of everything, and this one.
Neyim? Havuç dilimi.
Havuç dilimi.
Yeah.
Havuç dilimi. All right. Now we have enough. It's enough now. And we're gonna take this and try, and I'm gonna show you guys how they taste like. All right? Very good. Okay. How much do I owe you now? How much for the assorted?
Kilogram 250 lira. Total 200 lira.
200 lira.
Yeah.
All right. So 200
Good
lira.
price.
Good price. 200 lira. Let's say something like $10, around $10, I think. So not bad at all. 200 lira.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And your name?
Neyim Enes.
Ines.
Enes.
And where are you located? Where is your store? What's the name of the street?
Kantarcılar.
Kantarcılar.
Kıble Çeşme Caddesi.
And what's the name of the neighborhood here?
Mağaza Şahin Usta.
Maza Shahin Usta. And it's not very far from the Egyptian market, and they have the same sweets they have.
Instagram Şahin Usta.
Oh, all right.
Instagram Şahin Usta.
Instagram Shahin Usta. All right, guys. So a lot of sweets, and we're gonna try it. We're gonna try one by one and show you. Okay, let's do this. Can I sit here and show?
Yeah.
Or maybe on the street is better. Can I on the street here in front? Is this yours? The seat here? All right, let's do that on the street there. And show some of the sweets we just bought. I'll taste and give my opinion about them, but they look very good. They all taste. I tasted some of them before in other stores, but this store is busy. How many sweets do you sell per day?
7 days.
7
Yeah,
days.
7 days.
How many you sell in one day? In one day. How many kilograms you sell in one day? One day.
1 day, yeah.
Yeah. How many do you sell in one day? How many? To how many people? Let's translate this one because I'm curious. Yes. For example, this is 1 kilogram.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
One day. How many kilograms for everybody?
Food?
Yes.
100.
100 kilograms of sweets per day in one day. Look at this. This is all he sold today. We are, what is like 6:30, 7 o'clock. He's closing his store and pretty soon. And he sells around 100 kilograms of sweet per day. And it does look very fresh. I'd say, guys, it looks even fresher than the sweets at the Egyptian market, because I don't think they sell as much as this guy does. And it's just a hole in the wall. I'm gonna show you guys the front of the shop, and we're gonna try all the sweets and show you. All right? Okay, we're gonna sit outside. Your name again?
Enes.
Enes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So here I got gold, guys, gold. Very good stuff. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna sit here and try. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna need some of these napkins because the sweets need napkins. Okay, napkins here, huh? Oh, this is bag. Okay, not napkins. Okay. Thank you very much. Actually, it's not napkins. It's just like other baggies. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna sit here and try some. All right, so we're just gonna sit right here. This is his store. All right. It's just a hole in the wall, but he sells like about 100 kilograms of sweets per day. And we're gonna start trying some of them right now because we just can't help it. Let's do this. He nicely wrapped it for us, so let's rip it apart and start trying some of them. We haven't had dinner yet, so this is like 5 o'clock tea for us, but it's past 6, almost 7 now. And let's try it. So the sweets here are a tradition, and if you go to the right spots, it's very good, tasty, and fairly inexpensive. Let's do this. All right, I'm unwrapping. Oh, he wrapped it pretty well. All right, so I'm gonna start with a bite of this one here. Look at this, guys. Oh my God. Awesome. Another piece of this one. It's crunchy, and the layers are so thin. It's like 1,000 layers, and it's made of pistachio. Really good stuff. This one is awesome. I'm just gonna get a bite of each one. How about this one? This is the classic one. See, it's just like some fine little layers. Wow. This is very good. My favorite so far. How about this chocolate one? Right here. You guys hear the cracking? Some thin layers of pastry, like thousands of them, and it's wet but crunchy, so flavorful. You gotta try Turkish sweets. When you come to Istanbul, please do so. They're very good. There are many shops, sweet shops, or even like big pastry shops that sell them all around town. Make sure you try them. I have to take a second bite of this one. Awesome. Finger licking. Good. How about this one? Another bite of this one. Oh my God. So wet. So flavorful. You guys got all the names. It's in the beginning of the video. He told all the names, so I don't remember. Just go back the video and check the names. I'm gonna take another bite of this one because this one is awesome. Very good. Now the big one. I'm gonna show you guys something. See how many layers? It's just like some fine pastry, tons of layers of them. Oh wow. Pistachio too. I'm a big fan of pistachio. Now the big one here. Let's grab a piece of it. Oh, this one's super wet. Awesome. Awesome. Oh my god. Some nuts in there. Walnuts. Pieces of walnuts. Oh my god, this is my favorite. It has like, it's so wet and has pieces of walnuts in it. Delicious. Since I'm right by the store, I'm gonna ask him again one question. I'm not sure if this is sugar or honey. Let's ask him. Let's ask him. I have a question. Are they made out of sugar or honey? Yes? Honey, like the bees, honey bee. Honey. Yes.
No honey.
Sugar.
Yeah,
sugar.
sugar.
All right.
No honey.
So it's made out of sugar. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. There. Because I kind of tasted, but it's not. It's made out of sugar. So this is some really good stuff, guys. Once again, I'm going to show you guys all the collection now. Each one of them has a little bite. Do try the sweets when you come to Istanbul. Make sure you try each one of them. It's just very good stuff. Very good stuff. And we're gonna continue as we taste more sweets. We actually forgot our bag somewhere. Let's see. I forgot my bag there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Very nice day.
You're all right. And I forgot my bag here because I got more sweets to try, the ones I bought in the other store. But I'm gonna make another video later on just trying these sweets, because now I'm stuffed with so many sweets. I got a lot of sugar now. I probably won't even be able to sleep tonight. And I want to walk home so I can burn some of this calories out of the sweets. Before I go, I'm just gonna grab another bite of this one. Just another bite, guys, because this is so good. Wow. Very good stuff. Okay, that's the last bite. And then we go grab some dinner because we need to eat some salty stuff. Very good, guys. But the big one there is my favorite, with walnuts. The one with pistachio too, off the hook. Make sure you try some of these sweets whenever you have a chance to get to a Turkish store. If you're coming to Istanbul, Turkey, try the sweets. Very good stuff. Excellent. You guys got the address, the name of the store, the Instagram. Check him out. If by any chance you don't find him, try one of the many sweet stores you find in Istanbul. Just some great stuff, tasty sweets. Awesome, awesome. You gotta try it. If you got a sweet tooth, please do try some of these. All right, make sure you work out a lot so you can burn all these calories later on. Let's keep on going. I don't even know how I'm gonna turn off the camera. My fingers are all sugary. I'm gonna try to do something with one hand. Let's go. Signing off with all the sweets from Istanbul, Turkey. Done with the dinner. Very good. The beef skewers with that yellowish Turkish rice. And I asked the waiter, he says that color comes from a sauce prepared with spices and tomato sauce. And as we're done with dinner, time for dessert, we're gonna try some of those sweets we bought next door. And they were kind enough to let me taste the sweets here in the restaurant. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of what we got. There we go. Okay, so these are the sweets we bought at the store. I forgot completely the name of them. Okay, but my Turkish is very limited to say non-existent, so I can't. It all sounds like gibberish or Turkish to me. All right. So let's do this. These they almost look like Japanese food, but it's not. I'm gonna start with this one. By the color, I know it's pistachio, so let's give it a try. Oh wow. Very good stuff. There's I don't know how to describe it, but there's like a jelly consistent feeling. Like this is like almost like a harder jello, and the white stuff, the surroundings there, the white stuff, they are something of like a creamy texture, and then all this green stuff around it, it's pistachio. Alright, I'm just gonna grab a bite of each one because if I eat the whole thing, I'm not gonna be able to try it all. Let's try now the other one with the purple filling, but you know, they kind of look like, you know, that's the Japanese looking dessert right there. The purple. The purple stuff tastes like blueberry. Something out of like blueberry. And on the side there's some nuts. They're not peanuts, there's something else. I'm not sure. But very good stuff. This is so far my favorite out of these two. Compared to the other sweets I ate before, these are very different. Those ones are made of like this tiny, thin layers of pastry, like tons of them. Seriously, tons of them. And these here are more consistent, like a whole thing. Let's try now the other one here. The pinkish one with the sidings. Let's see how this one is like. It has like a fruity taste to it, but I'm not sure what it is. This one's very good. Some sort of fruit. I don't know. I just don't recognize the fruit. And the siding, like the wrapping. Wow, what fruit is this? I don't know. My favorite. That's my favorite so far. Let's try one of the cubes. All right. That's how they look like. They're all, besides being very tasty, they're all pretty sweets. This one's chewy. Pistachio too. Very chewy. It has more of an intense flavor. Wow. Very good. But this one is my favorite so far. Let's try one more of those little rolls, sushi, sashimi looking sweets. All right, let's do this. Wow. It has cinnamon. But I don't know what else. Wow, this is my favorite now. This one's my favorite. Whoa. The filling, it's like creamy with the Oreo, kind of reminds you, but it's not Oreo. Something else. It has some cinnamon, but it's really hard to describe these things, guys, as the ingredients are so, and the flavors are so exotic to me. And probably exotic to most people that haven't been to Turkey. All right. This one now. This one looks like chocolate, but I'm not sure. Let's try it. This is not chocolate. This has walnuts. I can't say. There's some coconut, I think. No, it's not coconut. This is very good. Very good stuff. All right, next. Let's try. Oh, these are fluffy. This they feel almost like marshmallows. Wow. They melt in your mouth. I don't know what they are. Very fluffy, and they kind of melt in your mouth. Wow. Let's try the pink ones. Another row. They have pistachio in there. This kind of reminds you a little bit of the Western candy, like American style candy, but it's not. I can't recognize what fruit it comes from. Even if it comes from fruit, I don't know. Let's try another one of the cubes. Has a whole bunch of nuts around it. Let's see if orange may be pumpkin. I don't know. Let's try it. Has nuts inside as well. Not pumpkin. This one's very good. But I have no clue what flavor this is. I think these are walnuts, maybe. And it tastes like walnuts. Let's try another one of these rolls now. Wow, this is like a jello-ish one. All right. That's very chewy. That's good, but it's my least favorite, I guess. Has some pistachio in it inside. But it's not as like flavorful as the others, like almost like bland. It's sweet but bland. And very chewy. Let's try some of the purple cubicles, the little cubicles. Wow. This is good. It has like flowers in it. Let me show you guys. See these things like outside?
Zaten oturuyor.
They're like either leaves or flowers. Wow, this tastes really good, guys. You can almost like taste, it's a flower, I think. Wow. Really like this one. What else is left to taste? Oh, the cubicle. All right. This one.
Sen ne yapıyorsun abi? Ne başlıyor? Sen ne yapıyorsun abi?
This one is delicious. Walnuts. I think the greenish stuff is like pistachio with walnuts. Wow. This one is awesome, guys. Whoa. I'm gonna say this is my favorite now. So there we go. Another round of sweet tasting Turkish sweets here from Istanbul. And now done with the dinner. Dessert number 1, dinner, dessert number 2. I'm gonna sign off from now, and I'll catch you guys later. Here in Istanbul still. Turkey, later. The Egyptian Bazaar, aka the Spices Bazaar in Istanbul, Turkey. Just as you come in the bazaar, you kind of can tell why the name of spices. It smells really good. It is a place that you can buy all kinds of fruits, tea, nuts, jewelry, and it is a very beautiful structure. It's not a very big, huge bazaar such as the Grand Bazaar, but it's definitely a more beautiful one. Super busy, full of locals and tourists alike. And by tourists I mean not only foreigners but Turkish people that come from the countryside, smaller towns, to check the capital city. And I'd say one of the things you find mostly here is the fine jewelry, gold stuff, but like you can see here. But you can find all kinds of sweets and typical Turkish food too. Also these souvenirs, but these very cool looking lamps that Istanbul is known for. Some of the Turkish fine handcraft. Some of the prices here are a bit spicy, as it's geared more towards tourists than locals, and you can find all kinds of sweets, all kinds of tea, as Turkey is known for having good tea, jewelry, and one thing that it calls your attention is that nothing, I mean almost nothing, has a price tag on. And I mean, these guys are known for their negotiation skills and haggling, and it is a local tradition not to have price tags on these markets, and you have to bargain for everything, and you have to, all prices are negotiable, and depends a lot on the tourist or on the customer. But this area with the teas and the spices, it smells so good. It's just a scent of fruit and spices and sweets. Amazing. It just smells amazing. It's probably the nicest smelling market I've ever been in my life. And they sell all these kinds of Turkish traditional sweets and the tea cups and souvenirs, and you see all the sweets. But you almost never see price tags here. No price tags.
Yeah, number
Hello, my
70.
friend.
How are you? Where are you from?
Oh, all right. Brazil, how about
Tudo
you?
bem? Vai Corinthians, this Palmeiras no mundials.
Very good, very good, very good.
This one shazi ruma, shazi manzana.
Yes?
Esta bana que
Specialized in teas.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah,
Very
want to
good.
come here?
We're gonna go around first.
I love you, Brasilia. See?
All right, very good.
You vai Corinthians.
Corintianos.
Yeah, this Palmeiras no mundials.
No Palmeiras.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
all right.
Adios, amigo.
Adios, man.
I love you, Chankar.
So very friendly salespeople here. More spices, and as you walk around, you get called by. You hear the sales pitch all over the place, and good luck getting a good deal here, because to tell you guys the truth, this is Turkey now, but used to be the Ottoman Empire from the 1400s until like early 1900s. This used to be the Ottoman Empire, and Istanbul, and before Constantinople, used to be a trading post between Europe and Asia. So these guys, they have been negotiating, selling their entire life for generations and generations. And even before this was the Ottoman Empire, Istanbul was the capital of the Byzantine Empire, and the name was Constantinople. And again, it used to be a trading post between Europe and Asia. So, I mean, good luck getting a nice deal here, as these guys are professional salesmen for generations and centuries. And I mean, no wonder nothing has a price tag here, because everything is negotiable. And it is a magnificent structure with a beautiful decoration. The stores are beautiful. The spices, the sweets, everything is just like eye candy here. It's not that big, but it is a place to see. Magnificent spot. You should come and take a look at the Egyptian market for the experience of seeing this beauty. Now, if you find a good deal, go ahead, but maybe it's not gonna be that easy. Not that easy to find a good deal here, as no price tags, and these guys are pro. But it is a beautiful place, and definitely a must-see when you come to Istanbul. All right, but always full. Lots of people here, especially on weekends, but every day. As far as locals tell me, and as far as I could read online, there are no days that this place is empty. It's just like very busy every single day. The smell of the spices and the teas here, amazing. And the sweets, I mean, these guys are known for some delicious sweets. And all the fine jewelry, if you're a big fan of jewelry, and the teaware and the teacups are amazing. I'll show you some of them. Some beautifully made. It's just beautiful. Lots of interesting stuff to shop here at the Egyptian market, aka the spices market. and it is, as I said, a beautiful building, a very interesting interaction with the salespeople, the locals. They are very outgoing and communicative, so they're gonna approach you as you walk. They're gonna offer you some small piece of sweet or candy and bring you in the store and start their sales pitch. And it's fun to just get them to talk to you and to have been approached by them. And there you go. Definitely an experience, and if you find something with a good price, a good deal, put down in the comments and let me know if you found a good deal here. But lots of cool stuff, a lot of cool stuff here, and there you go. And look at the sweets there, some nice stuff. But you hardly ever see a price tag. We don't see too many price tags here. But we see a lot of nice stuff.
Are you a YouTuber?
Yes.
Can I see myself?
Yeah. All right.
Can I get you?
Yeah, I'll be around. And some nice sweets. And of course, they exercise here your negotiating, your bargain skills, and try to get a nice price here. The locals, they do not shop here. I've talked to a couple of locals, and they told that nobody that lives here in Istanbul, or even like mostly even tourists from the countryside, they don't shop here because they know that prices are going to be spicy here, and it's stuff that you can find somewhere else in Istanbul.